How often do we equate success with talent? All the time. But the reality is that success isn't created by talent alone. Just like we might see immense talent squandered, we also see underdogs unexpectedly overachieve. But they do require talent. It may not be math or legal expertise or sales or digital marketing, but anything learned is a skill. And if people think they are easy to learn, what would be the reason people don't have them? Apathy is partially the reason, but what is easy for one person is hard for another. Here are the common things that don't require any talent. Being on time. Arriving somewhere that is either an hour away or just 5 minutes. Always being punctual, that's called planning. It's a skill. Whether it's a delivery truck following its schedule or a salesperson getting to a meeting, knowing when to leave or that you should check the weather and traffic if planning to drive, are things learned. Making an effort. Many people have the habit of cutting corners in life. This applies to work, relationships, finances, and so on. For example, many people never take the time to build financial skills, and they end up owing their bank tens of thousands of bucks in credit card debt. When it comes to working, some people just watch the clock waiting for their workday to end, without any regard for the quality of the work they're doing. Invest your mind and spirit fully in your work, as your effort determines your success. Body language. Do you walk into the office hunched over, walking slowly with a sad look on your face? Do you roll your eyes during meetings? Give a sideways glance to your friend when someone says something you don't agree with? See what happens when you make an effort to be friendly to others. See what happens when you do smile. Nod your head in agreement during conversations, take notes during meetings, and make friendly eye contact. Not only will you benefit from being positive, but people around you will also benefit as well. Energy is a much underrated characteristic. You see people at work show up every day looking like a bag of dog poop, not wanting to be there. This starts with their mindset. Think about how much better things could be if they would simply put on a smile and try to act excited to be there. If they had a little bounce and enthusiasm in what they were doing, maybe they wouldn't be so damn miserable. The Time article talks about people with sleeping disorders and those who need to be calmed down. That's not remotely what this list is referencing. Have some pride in your work and life. If you believe in what you're doing, energy should come naturally because you're excited. Attitude. Your attitude towards yourself, about life, about your job, about your relationships, determine your energy level. How do you talk to yourself? What kind of words do you choose? Do they communicate kindness and support or criticism and judgment? Words are very powerful tools. Learning how to choose them carefully can make a big difference in our lives. Attitude refers also to our power of speaking, thinking, feeling, and behave. No one can make us feel sad or inferior if we don't allow that person to do that. We cannot control what life will throw at us, but we always have the power to choose how to react to it. Being passionate. It takes zero talent to bring out the child in you and get excited about things. It's as easy as keeping a positive attitude. Remember when you were a child and it was so easy to get excited for the most social of things? Bring that enthusiasm back. Don't let the noise from the world kill your inner child, your passion, your love for life. Harness the childlike enthusiasm is to increase the odds of your success. Doing extra, going above and beyond in anything, everything you do will allow you to stand out to professors, potential bosses, your friends, etc. It shows that you care about what you are doing and are willing to go the extra mile. The difference between ordinary and extraordinary is just a little extra. This falls under work ethic and passion. Where does your job start and end? Knowing how much of a difference a little extra makes can change people's perceptions. One extends one's limits only by exceeding them. Be prepared. Studying, going into details, developing our critical thinking. It is only when we invest time in being prepared that we become experts in something. Nowadays, the internet offers us lots of free resources. You can enroll in university courses online, and you can watch inspirational videos to learn from other people. There are no excuses. You will either prepare or repair. Life belongs to the living, and he who lives must be prepared for changes.